After Saturday's declaration by the IEBC that the CORD coalition had lost the presidential election to Jubilee's Uhuru Kenyatta and the subsequent dispute fronted by the CORD side, perhaps it was time for the CORD principals to brief their lieutenants on the way forward. It was here at the KICC that the elected CORD leaders comprising senators, governors, women representatives and members of parliament converged for the brief. CORD leaders first sought to set the record straight that the coalition had not lost the election.
You need to know and be assured that we won, and we won big. We did not lose these elections.
We have come to the conclusion that, CORD won this election.
And they claimed to be in possession of substantial evidence to prove their case.
We've got a very good legal team. And I can assure you they are not part of a group which would rush to court if there was no substantial evidence.
And that in filing the petition, the coalition was out to defend the Constitution by way of ensuring that electoral processes are beyond reproach.
We are here to defend democracy and secure it for posterity. And that's why we will shortly be moving to court, as have already been said, to secure the gains we have made so far and to get more.
Odinga said he will pursue the legal process, exuding confidence that the judiciary, which he says is now the pride of the country, will arbitrate fairly.
The Supreme Court that we are moving into is itself a product of a long and painful struggle that cost people their careers and their lives. It is now a reality and should be part of our motivation to defend what we have.
Nothing is really done until it is done. And we're going to the Supreme Court with the full confidence. And I've said, and you have said it before, we shall abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court.
In order to build a strong case, Raila invited other presidential candidates who lost in this election to join him in fighting those undermining democracy in the country.
Today the victim may be CORD. Tomorrow it will be somebody else.
CORD's legal team, led by James Orengo and Mutula Kilonzo, demystified myths that CORD's delay in filing their petition was because they lacked concrete evidence. It is on the platform of protecting the Constitution of Kenya through ensuring credible elections being one of its components that the CORD team have promised a bruising battle in the corridors of justice. This meeting therefore comes in handy in recharging the CORD brigade and asking them to run even harder in the event that the Supreme Court orders for a rerun. Kendagor Obadia, Citizen TV, KICC, Nairobi.